All right, guys, let's talk about these bullish calls on Ford today. Upgraded to outperform at Wolf. Price target goes to 15. Catalyst call at Deutsche. Buy there. $12 is the price target. Stock's a nice winner today. Josh, you own General Motors. Nobody on the show right now today owns Ford. So you prefer GM? I mean, these stocks have tracked each other pretty well.
Yeah, I think Ford is largely moving on stuff that has to do with the Mach-E, their electric vehicle, whether or not it's really taking share from Tesla at that price point in that market segment. And then, of course, like every other automobile OEM around the world, as we get into the second half of this year, there will be more news about new models, new things they want to do with electrification. They're on the same parallel track with GM, with Benz, with Volkswagen, with Volvo. So I just would expect this to be like a trade on electrifying the vehicles, doing it profitably, taking share. And if you look at it that way, it'll probably move in line with GM. I just think GM's a better run company and has more going for it. So that's why I'm in that one versus Ford.
Understood. Weiss, you sold General Motors. Farmer Jim's not going to be very happy with you, but tell us why.
No, and I hope he's not watching. Look, I looked at my stocks. I said, what's got more upside? And GM, I like Mary Barra. She's done a great job. But the fact is that Volkswagen, and I own Porsche also, which controls Volkswagen voting stock, has much more upside. And the other automakers, any of them, except for Tesla, aren't even close on EVs to what Volkswagen is, allocating $50 billion to build charging stations, their own battery plants. I mean, GM's not even the same ballpark. So that's why I like Volkswagen. They'll sell more EVs next year
GM has Cruise.
or the year after than Tesla. That's great.
Hey, Weiss, the play on GM is autonomous.
Hold on. Josh, hold on. Josh, go ahead, then Weiss.
They're all electrifying, but only one has an autonomous unit that is further advanced than Google's Waymo and further advanced than Tesla's Autopilot. And Cruise has the potential to be a bigger business in autonomous vehicles than any of the others. I'm not saying it will shake out that way. I'm saying it has the potential. They have that lead, and that's an underappreciated part of the GM story. I don't think shareholders are baking any of that in at an $82 billion market cap. Volkswagen doesn't have that.
We're going to disagree, and they are baking it in because that's why a lot of people own it. What GM doesn't have that Porsche has, that Porsche, the overall stock, and VW, Porsche has been killing it, selling more cars in the pandemic than anybody else. Look at the valuation that you've got on Ferrari, race. If Porsche spins out that subsidiary into a standalone, they've talked about, there's been speculation, 25% coming out. That'd be equivalent to the market value of Ford. So they may not have Cruise. They've got a lot more Porsches, much further along.
They did not sell more Porsches this year than Chevy Tahoes. There's not a chance.
That's not what I said, Josh. That's not what I said.
All right, I got to go.